Hi everyone, today is November 4th, 2014, and this is part of our secret section, where we're going to put a lot of things together that we've shown the evidence for the last few years. This is a mural that hangs in the United Nations. It's nearly 2 stories tall. It maps out the end of the age. Most of the world rulers sit right in front of this every day for many years now. These are as vision boards. Right here in the middle is this phoenix rising. This represents the end of the age and the rebirth of the next age. A phoenix means resurrection. So the old phoenix is gone and the new age is here. Jesus says, as this phoenix is looking to us, Jesus says everybody on the right side goes to heaven. See the people coming up here, the dead are rising, going through this blue cabinet and up to heaven. This middle piece is called a mystery egg, and it represents a nuclear event. See the nuke hitting by the phoenix, bruising the head of the serpent, and then they get this great sword for World War III. And it's the marriage of the Lamb right in the middle. The left-hand side, Jesus Christ says everybody will go to the Great Tribulation. Up here is the Doctor Who character we've seen. He's known as the Accuser. See him looking through his telescope? He's looking at everybody. Right in the middle here, this represents an eye. You can see the eye right there. Him looking at everybody, the left side. When he comes down, the white horse rides, and the dead rise to utter shame and contempt, even like zombies right here. We're going to prove this side today with the evidence that he's just like the Doctor Who, that he represents this Revelation 13 beast coming out of the sea. He even represents this Prometheus engineer, as they call him in the Prometheus movie. And he's also called the Elephant Man. See here, when he's in his uniform and his outfit, he looks like he has this elephant thing here. But he's really like this through here. This is the Doctor. He is an engineer right here. And it's associated with this black oil goo, just as we've shown, which is an alien symbiote, which will be part of the end of the age. It's even in the Ebola. This has been associated with the Ebola, this alien black goo, and it will all be used at the end of the age as he comes down. So let's prove this in a few different places. We've shown this right on the Illuminati box cover. Here he comes. He's seen as the Red Bull coming down for the 5th age. Here he comes with the supposed cure for Ebola, with idol worship, and it's the day of the rapture. See the eagle and the phoenix rising? The USA gets hit, like nuked and betrayed. See the phoenix rising from the nukes? See the phoenix rising from the nuke as he comes down. The same thing showing on these old Egyptian glyphs, mini glyphs from all around the world. Moses was taken out from underneath the burdens of Egypt and set free. All of these show what's coming. Here he comes, the Accuser, the V for the 5th age. Here is that new deception and the key to open the abyss. There's the Red Bull, meaning the red horse of the apocalypse, World War III. There's the phoenix rising. Everything's burned up and the new age is here. It's all right there in front of us, even Russia rising up for a time. So we have all of those matching. Now, when God woke me up a few years ago and we all began working as a team together to fulfill Acts 2:17, which says all of us must wake up, not just one person, not just me or somebody else. It's the Spirit of God is poured out on everyone. I was shown how to map out all of the earth, and I still do it for many years. And it's shown the evidence verifying the Bible and what's coming of this Revelation 13 2 beasts, the beast out of the sea and the beast out of the earth. The first beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were the feet of a bear, and his mouth is the mouth of a lion. This is Africa right here, turned as south as north, because everybody would recognize everything easily if they looked at it. If you took, let's do a little survey here. If you took 1,000 human beings and put them in a room and told them to look at this picture and left it just like this, 90% of them would not even move this, literally. And about 10% might reach up and actually turn it over. Literally. That's human nature. So now let's take a look at this. So that is how 1,000 people could look at this, and nearly none of them will see it. They just won't look. But once you drop a little seed, once I show you that some of these things are here, then you will go look. Then the percentages will go way up. Here is the leopard. See the leopard? The leopard represents Obama, and it falls. It's called the body of the leopard, like a skin. We are dealing with spiritual things, and the human nature is to deny that. In other words, they want a Satan figure in the flesh, and that's all they care about. I'm sorry, the things we're dealing with are spiritual. There is the leopard. After the leopard falls, it talks of the bear. The leopard is going to betray the USA. See, Obama. He betrays everybody. The spirit goes through Obama, and now he is as a spirit. And Russia rises up for a time as the feet of the Revelation 13 beast. And now you can actually see the bear. See, this is a bear on the top. And now you can see that he is carrying the Pope. Look at this. This is by every line. You can't deny this. Now you have the Revelation 13 beast. The feet of a bear. The mouth of a lion. The body as a leopard at the top. See how this is all going according to the script? Even the world is designed like this. Here is the new host Eucharist given out. He's carrying a pope. The Russian Orthodox Church has all been prepared. There's the new Eucharist. This will have that black oil goo in it. Just like this. Turning people into abominations and causing them to worship the big image. It's talked of that they must worship the image of the beast through here. See this large idol? The end times is all about idol worship. See the golden calf idol right there? Perfect. There it is. Now let's show that he's like that elephant man as we've shown before. And he's going to be doing things, and we're going to show that this is connected right with the Ebola outbreak. We're nearing the end times. We're in the end times. We're just waiting on the big trigger event that's coming through there. Remember, he is as this elephant man. See him right here? See him sitting inside this, see him sitting inside his telescope thing? There it is right there. There it is. Perfect. Here he is right here. The Ebola started right there in Sierra Leone. And here he is. There he is. Do you see what he's reaching down to? Sierra Leone. We are in the end times now. This Ebola outbreak will spread and become a pandemic as World War III starts. There it is, right there where the Ebola started. See it? The signs of this black goo have been seen to be as Ebola. This black goo has the symptoms of this is having Ebola. It either kills you. If you survive, then you're a part of this hive intelligence. Then you're a part of this thing. It's inside of you. It's an alien symbiote. Like the virus is actually an alien, literally. And all of the symptoms are exactly as Ebola. That's what they said in this movie, that the world elite were going to give this out. Right there. It's shown to us all the time, right in front of us. May God have mercy on us all. So there we go. He's reaching over here and he's putting the mark of the beast on a person's forehead. He's reaching right here and has that new Eucharist. See how he's messing with the people's eyes? This represents a person's eye also. Right there, see? But look at that. This is all by the hand of God, done perfectly. These lines were made up way before people had even computers and technology in the beginnings of the age. Everything has been mapped out by the spiritual realms. A human being is known as a host. If you go and design a whole city, even if you're an atheist and you try not to do anything, it's going to come out the way that it was supposed to. That's what's going on. There it is. That is the Ebola. We are in the end times. Prepare. Confess with your mouth, the Lord is Jesus. Believe in your heart, God hath risen him from the dead, and you'll be saved. Hallelujah. Now, by the hand of God, we've just shown the evidence of the two beasts rising. The two beasts rising. The doctor is the one with the 666. He's a spirit, and it all shows the mark of the beast's coming. It's really going to happen. This will happen before Obama's presidency is over. Everything is in line for the beginning of the end. Thank you very much, everybody. There you go. Perfect. All the way. Perfect. Ebola will become a pandemic. May God have mercy on us all. World War III is what will cause this, because everything will shut down. The hospitals will shut down. War is coming all around the world, even into the United States of America. Thank you very much, everybody. May God have mercy on us all. There you go. A message from God for you today, with evidence at the 21st century. All of God's promises are being fulfilled. Hallelujah. Confess with your mouth, the Lord is Jesus. Believe in your heart, God hath risen him from the dead, and you'll be saved. Hallelujah.